It's trying to connect. It's trying to. Oh, please. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, we may not have YouTube today. Who knows? Oh, there it goes. The YouTube gods have blessed us. It works today. Yay. Yippee. Welcome YouTube. Okay, let's get the thing up, y'all. Which button is it? It's this button. You think I would know these buttons after this much time? Hey, how you doing? Welcome to it. Welcome back to Wednesday. I swear, we're never going to get a campaign finished because we played the same submarine for a month every Wednesday for many hours. Never make it through a campaign. And I get so many messages of, when are we doing the next submarine? I'm so tired of Akula. I'm so tired of Alpha. I'm so tired of the Disco sub. Said no one ever got tired of that one. But I didn't want to just play Disco sub forever. I mean, yes, All right. But I'm about to blow your mind. Check out what's about to happen here. Am I muted? What's going on? No, I'm not muted. Okay. You guys scared me. You stopped that. Telling me I'm muted. Just fine. All right. So I've played this game, I'm going to say 10 years. Almost 10 years. We're coming up on 10-year anniversary in about 12 months. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I'm rounding up. Okay. So did you know that whenever you go to the campaign menu, as you see right above my head here, look at this up there. Isn't that beautiful? Did you know that if you take your mouse and scroll, look at that. There's Operation Polar Glory and Life is Like a Box of Brexits. You can scroll this list up and down. They need to put that on the front page of the Steam page. It's been a decade and I didn't know you could do this. Nobody plays this game. I've got the most hours of anybody in this game, and this menu scrolls. That's what this white line means, by the way. Now, I know you young kids probably know all this stuff, but I'm telling my fellow, Generation X that maybe don't pay attention to white lines, And check it out. I knew immediately when I found this out this morning that I was going to be doing this. That's right. Brexit. Yep. What nation on earth has shot itself in the foot more thoroughly than the United States in the past 25 years? Yep. That's right. Britain. So today's joke of the day, the target of our jokes today is going to be England, jolly old England. And we'll leave England alone. We'll make fun of the UK because England's okay. Wales is kind of weird. I saw a video. There's a YouTuber, God bless him. I think he's Welsh. And I didn't understand a word the man said. But I was laughing my ass off the whole time. So he should change his YouTube channel to comedy. He plays, if you want to find the guy I'm talking about, he plays a game called Daggerfall. Daggerfall is a very old role-playing game, but it got updated, so it works on modern computers. And there's like 3 Daggerfall YouTube channels out there. So he's one of those 3. And he has such a thick accent. He starts off his videos where he's talking slow and you can kind of understand him. But by minute 3, he's gone. He's talking fast. He's not ending words or sentences. I can't tell if there's any grammar in there or not. And it's gold. It's so funny. Oh my God. I'm watching his entire library of videos on Daggerfall right now. I like watching Daggerfall. I know what's going on the screen and I don't understand a damn word that man's saying. It's great. He should just pick a different language. That'd work too. All right. Maybe he did. Maybe Wales is a language. Yeah. All right. We're going to play Life is Like a Box of Brexits because of the title and the scenario. And I love it. And let's go ahead and create a save here. We're going to call this Brexit stream. So I know it's a stream. And then we're going to do, let's call it September. We're close enough to September to say we're in September. I'm rounding up to 2027 anyway when I speak. So let's go ahead and, we're going to go ahead and do that. Bam. How we doing? Are we still on, everybody? Yep, we're still on. All right. So it looks like, do we have any choice in submarines? Oh, we do. Okay, cool. So we do have all the UK boats, but we're probably going to go with the Astute because we haven't done this one in forever. So everyone's going to love the Astute for about a week. And then I'm going to start getting emails. When's the next submarine? So let's enjoy the time we have together with the Astute until the masses start complaining, like they did about the Akula. And I get it. We played the Akula for about a month. You guys are probably tired of the Akula. I get it. So I don't know what theater it's in. I'm going to assume it's North Atlantic. But let's talk about the Astute real quick. The Astute was, it's their current generation of submarines in the Royal Navy. We'll read the description here. Read along with me up there. That's right. It's show and tell with Jive Turkey today. The Astute is the latest class of nuclear-powered fleet submarines, SSNs, for the Royal Navy. I like how every navy in Europe, it seems, is the Royal Navy. But when people say the Royal Navy, everybody knows which one they're talking about. Yep. Well done, Britain. Well done. Good job. Or is it England? Man, see, I'm changing the name. Let's just call you Royal Navy. That way we know who we're talking about. The class sets a new standard for the Royal Navy in terms of weapons load. Yeah, it carries a lot. Communications facilities and stealth. Well, hold on there. Keep on reading. Like all the Royal Navy submarines, do not tell the secrets on the stream, Aaron. The bridge of the Astute class boats especially reinforced with the. I had to hold. I had to hold myself. Yeah, I'm back now, though. These submarines can also be fitted with dry dock shelter. When has that ever? Well, that has happened. Never mind. That's true. Which allows for special forces, the SBS, which, by the way, are pretty badass people, and deploy from the submarine. More than 39,000 acoustic tiles. Stop it. Okay, I'm not sure where they got that number from. Okay, we're just going to keep on going. We're just going to keep on going. Yep. The acoustic tiles are the rubber coating on the. Oh, this is all new. I haven't seen any of this. Okay, no deal for you. That's right. We're the Brexit. I can't use the N word. It's not that N word either. You stop that. No, it's the other word. It's the one the 1930s Germany N word. That one. I can't use that. We can't do Snoop or no deal. We're just going to read the slide and move on. No deal for you. The trucks are lined up outside the cliffs of Dover there because we're about to invade Normandy again. Yeah, cyber attack. Oh no. Hey, this just happened. You guys lost one of your coal power plants to a cyber attack. And when I say you guys, I'm talking about England. You guys lost one of your power plants for about 4 days. Recent news reports suggest that Russian military intelligence service has been hacked into the UK media outlet servers. It is understood that the hack took place at the request of a number of EU member states. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold up. Not only did they kick you out of the European Union, now they're having China hack you or Russia hack you. Yeah, it's hilarious. Okay. Oh, and that's it. That's all we get. Are we at war with Europe? Oh, wow. Hold up. This might be very different than what we're used to. Operation No Deal is now underway. I love this. Hey, who writes this? I think it's the same speechwriter for our president. Operation No Deal is underway. European Union nations have been harassing. Oh my God. Okay. They're blockading us. They're harassing convoys headed to the UK. My submarine is hereby placed on long-term patrol duty. In other words, don't come back without an empty torpedo room. That's what that translates to. Your orders are to sink any unit committing or about to commit a hostile act. So not only are we supposed to observe and report and take action about it, we're supposed to predict the future and take action against people who are going to commit future crime. Yeah, future crime and wrong thing. I like the way this is going. This is going to end well. Once you feel, hey, that means there's no such thing as a war crime. Yeah. Here we go. This is my boy right here. Perform a long-term patrol, sink as many enemy assets as possible. Will do, Admiral. Upon patrol completion, pick up special forces at Holy Lock. Oh, and send them to St. Petersburg where they belong. Okay. This is amazing. Oh my God. How have we never done this before? I love this. This is great. We're going to sink Europe. Yep. With a European submarine. Okay. Let's check our, I should not be this excited about this. I haven't had this much fun since last night. Let's take a look at that. We got spearfish, 14. We got 20 of those bad boys in there. Got some land attack. We don't need those. Nope. Get rid of them. Bye-bye. Let's get the, how many more of these? Harpoon. Harpoon's good. Yep. All right. Let's review the orders. I think we just read them. Go out and sink stuff. Here we go. Wow, this is cool. This is very different. Holy crap, everybody is red. Huh. Okay. We have a new solar contact. I don't know who we're against. I think we're against everybody except the Americans. Okay. New solar contact bearing 213. Closed to 15,000 yards. Very weak layer at 176 feet. Yeah. Are we good? We're good. Let's go. Let's do this. This is nuts, man.
Lost contact. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
You can see our torpedo rooms right there. We got everybody's here. We're slowing down to 5 knots because we got ambushed. I'm going to go ahead and get tubes 1 and tube 4 ready. We got 6 torpedo tubes on this bad boy. All right. Got some deep water. Weak layer. Background noise is 98, so it's kind of noisy. Short passive detection ranges. I like it. Yeah, this is the Astute right here. She's a sexy beast. That's a good girl right here, man.
Con sonar new contact bearing 214 designated Sierra 1. Con sonar new contact bearing 179 designated Sierra 2.
This is just north of Scotland's where we're at, by the way. Like, we're very close to home waters. So we got to be super duper careful we don't sink one of our own, like, fishing fleets or something. What the hell's this?
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Oh, that's the Netherlands Navy. Also a Royal Navy. Yeah. This is a whale. This one looks like a whale to me. Oh. What are you? I can't believe we're going after European fleets. It's a
Con
humpback whale.
sonar Sierra 2 is classified
All right,
as biologic.
Astute versus Walrus, fight. All right, well, Netherlands Navy's no joke, but they're in our... Oh man, I'm short on coffee. They are in our neck of the woods. Let's go ahead and run a timer on them. Here we go. All right, let's see where they end up. The whale is clearly a threat. Yeah, he's a spy whale. That's right. Yeah, we're playing a special scenario called Brexit. And we're just going to follow orders until we're done. I mean, our first order is to go out and sink everything and then pick up some special forces, take them to St. Petersburg. Pretty straightforward scenario. This guy's 0 bearing rate. That's bad. He's not moving at all. That's really bad. That's really bad. Okay, we got to go. We got to move. I'm going to turn away from this guy just because I don't know where he's going. What's his bearing? We're going to say 210. We're going to round it down, and then we're going to go on the other side of that. So it's going to be 150 about. Let's go to 140.
Come left to 140. Helm
140.
high.
He's somewhere over here. This thing maneuvers pretty well at low speeds. Yeah. So if he's got us, he's not giving us any
Sonar lost contact. Sierra 2.
any indication that he does
178.
have
Contact
us.
faded.
There's a new contact here. We're going to bring him up on sonar.
Regained contact on Sierra 2 bearing 178.
Those 2 humpback whales and then a walrus walk into a bar and get shot by the Astute. That's how this goes. That's how this is going to go. We have a question in chat from a Mr. 9021. Says, quick question. What are your video settings? I found this game to be super dark. Almost completely unable to see anything. Oh, wow. I haven't changed anything. It's whatever the game installs as. That's the settings. Yep.
Steady course.
Oh no, someone just dropped a bomb in chat. That Mr. Tim Curry has passed away. That is, not good news if true. I know I can confirm that Dolly Parton passed away yesterday. Or over the weekend, I should say. What day is it? Wednesday? Yeah, in the past couple days. So, very, very sad news. Very sad. Loss of some very talented people. And Dolly Parton did a lot of charity work too. So, I'm sure those charities will continue as her estate. But yeah, pretty stuff. Pretty tough. Yeah, I did not know about the Tim Curry thing. That's sad too. Okay, here we go. So now we got Netherlands Walrus class heading to the northwest. So we luckily turned the correct way to not continue to close range. This is a good maneuver on our part. If he stays on that course, I'll come back to the south. The key right now is to make sure Sierra 1 does not zig, does not turn. If he changes speed, which would be a zig, that's actually okay. I just don't want him to turn. He's on a very good course for us to be on our course. Yeah, he might be in a turn right now. He's actually turning to the west. All right, so we're going to watch him go through his whole turn and see where he ends up. Hey, wow. We have a very active chat today. Yeah, we're here every Wednesday afternoon and Friday afternoon. You guys can always find us right here. I'll help you get through your work day or whatever kind of day you're having. This is my break away from writing. Working on a naval news lecture right now. Lecture, video. It's not a lecture, I'm sorry. I've been doing lectures for so long, I just say lecture by route. Route memory, muscle memory. Yeah. Wednesdays are always going to be cold waters. Oh, good. We have a good range on him now.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Oh, it's an Italian boat. Let's bring him back up. Okay, that absolutely does line up. It's just very close to the Walrus as well. All right. We're in his baffles. Ahead 2/3.
Make turns for
Snapshot tube
0 knots. Maneuvering
4.
Shoot 4. Aye, sir.
Crap.
Sonar lost contact. Sierra 2. Last bearing 181. Contact faded.
I'm steering the weapon deeper into his baffles and away from us. So a Sorrow class submarine, conventionally powered diesel boat, very slow because of those reasons. So I should be able to keep this weapon in his baffles for quite some time. And it looks like he's about to steady up on course here. So this is really good for us. That's our weapon out there. Let's see. Yeah, Clint Eastwood. Don't even put names in the chat of who might be next, please. I don't even want to think about it. You're not breaking any rules or anything. It's just that's just really sad. I'm a Gen Xer, and these are the entertainment people that I grew up with, like teenagers. Not so much Dolly Parton. That wasn't really my music, but I really appreciated her work off the stage, because she was so involved in so many different causes, and she had, like I said, her own charity. She even started her own theme park in Tennessee that I visited when I was a youngster. We actually made a special trip from Florida to Tennessee just to go to visit Dollywood. I don't even know if it's still there anymore, but there used to be a Dollywood theme park. Yeah. So I had family members that were big fans of her music. I recognize that she was very talented, don't get me wrong. But I was very much a fan of the work she did off stage. I thought that was very good work. And Tim Curry was a big influence on me in terms of all sorts of movies and multimedia. He had wonderful characters that he played from the movie Clue. He played the butler. That's a very iconic character. He was the one of the officers in Hunt for Red October. I forget which one off the top of my head, but a character in that. He was also big in the Red Alert series, Red Alert 2. He played... Oh, was he the... He wasn't the Russian general, was he?
3-3.
God, he played some kind of bad guy in Red Alert.
Con, fire
Or
control,
one of the...
countermeasure homing.
one of those games. And man, it was hilarious. Such a great comedian.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
And actor.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 233. Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 233.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing. Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Yep, I think this is his weapon right here.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure.
And that's a really good shot.
Make turns for 30 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 235. Contact faded.
He put that weapon right on us.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last
Our
bearing
weapon hit him. It's going to reload
236.
tube 4.
Contact breaking up. Come left to 095. Helm I.
All right, we know we got a weapon incoming. Let's go ahead and get deep.
Con helm. Steady course.
Passing 700 feet. Passing 800 feet.
We got to check the glove box for the owner's manual. See what
Passing 900
test
feet.
depth is around here.
Passing 1,000 feet. Passing 1,100 feet.
I didn't read the brochure.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4.
All right. Well,
Maneuvering.
we took out an Italian submarine
0
off the coast of England or Scotland. I don't even see his torpedo now. I thought his torpedo shot was really good. I thought he shot in our direction, but we should see that weapon by now. If they're shooting the D2 A4, is it called? It's a heavyweight torpedo that the Germans and Italians... Oh, the Italians call it Black Shark. If it's a Black Shark torpedo, we should have seen it by now, because that thing's fast. It's not as fast as Spearfish, but it's pretty close. All right, I think we got this one. I think we got our first victory in this new campaign we're doing today. And there's another vessel. This guy's not alone. Oh my
Rig
word.
ship for ultra quiet.
Let's go with ultra quiet. Let's slow back down again and find out who else is out here.
Come right to 179. Helm I.
Oh, he has a sister. Check the whales again. Yeah, you're right. We're not pirates, we're submariners. I know, right? Yeah, we're gonna check the whales. We're gonna check the whales. Don't you worry. We got to slow back down. If I check the whales right now, we're not gonna see nothing.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 2.
Yeah. Here we go. You guys ready? Gonna check the whales on.
Sonar new contact.
Oh, I bet you it's this new one.
3, designated Sierra 4.
The CR4 right here.
Con
And it's
sonar
definitely not a
regained
humpback whale.
contact on con helm, steady course.
Well, we know it's not a whale. Going through the library right now. Trying to get this line to line up right here. The one right next to my cursor. You guys got that, right? You guys can see that. Ah. Ooh, that's close.
Con sonar Sierra 4 is classified as submerged submarine.
That's close. It's not exact. It's real close.
Con sonar Sierra 4 is classified as submerged submarine.
2 Italian submarines? Hold on. I mean, I know they have at least 3, but come on. They send their entire submarine force up after us? Which wouldn't be a bad idea, by the way, but let me just check what's going on here. All right, how many Italian SAURO subs are there, period. I was going to say in service, but this is back in 85 or... Oh, okay, they built a series of these. They've built 4. Okay. They have 4 of these. Well, they have 3 now. You know what's funny is we haven't done a brief on that one. I think that's on the schedule, though. The submarine that we're engaging right now. Because we just did a sub brief or a ship brief on the Italian aircraft carrier because we wanted to go sub ship on our lecture series. We didn't want to do submarine after submarine. We thought people would get tired of that. So we just did a ship. Our next lecture is probably a submarine, and I bet you it's the Sorrow, because we've worked our way down Italy north to south, and we're down through Europe north to south. We're down to Italy now. Now, we don't have a range on this guy, but we do have good, solid detection. So what we can do, since we've been on this leg for a few minutes, is I can turn this way again, and we should get a course. We may not get a range,
Come left to
but we'll get a course
128, helm I.
based on his bearing right here, which is almost 0 again. So, now the problem with him is he's near some secondary contacts. Like if we put a weapon over here, our weapon could go off onto this humpback whale, which means we'll have to keep the wire to keep that from happening. Not that I don't want to hit the humpback whale as much as you guys do. I want to hit the submarine first. Humpback whale can't shoot back at us. That submarine certainly will. Yeah. The UK Dreadnought class. Yeah, we haven't done that one. We haven't been doing ballistic missile submarines. That's not true. We just did the French one. Yeah. Dreadnought. Yeah, I'm sure Dreadnought's on the schedule. It's got to be. That's huge. Kind of surprised we haven't done that one yet. I don't pick the platform anymore. I used to pick the topic. I don't anymore. That's been taken away from me.
Steady course.
All right, we're steady on course. Let's see where this guy is. Let's give him a few minutes here. Let me come on. We're going to measure his bearing rate again. Zoom in a little bit on this guy. Yeah. How's it going? Let's catch up on what y'all talking about up here. Cyberpunk, welcome to my stream, sir. I see you there. Steve, yeah, you're not wrong, Steve. Steve says 3 submarines is a lot for Europe. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, we're picking on England today, or the UK. I'm getting very specific. I'm picking on England specifically. Yeah, this is the Brexit campaign that I promise you I did not know was there. And it may have been just recently added, but I doubt it. Because this mod hadn't been updated in like years. A couple years at least. I'm thinking 2024 maybe. So for at least 2 years, this campaign was on the screen and I didn't know about it. Yeah. The whale's a humpback whale, so they're dangerous. Yeah. I mean, if they get close enough to you, they could knock you over, right? They want to do bad things to you. So his bearing rate is very, very slightly to the north of our green line anyway. North or west, northwest. This is dot mod. No, this is playable subs mod. Playable subs. Which I think is maybe part of dot mod. I don't know. Does English sub have a tea maker? I'm sure they do. Well, that's what you call the reactor. It's the kettle. Yeah. Hell, Americans call it that. Yep. Whole box of Brexit. That's the name of the campaign, by the way. Is something about, it's blah, 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 box of Brexit. It's a very long name. I was like, I got to shorten that. Yeah. The guy's good at making mods. He's not good at making titles. So that's my job. I come and make the title. Regards to the whale, it is Wednesday. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You guys are like, listen. They said come back with an empty torpedo room. They didn't say how, you know. That's our orders. We're to go out and sink until we run out of weapons and then come back and pick up special forces. Literally, that's our orders. So that's what we're going to do. Look at this guy. All right. I mean...
Turns.
All right, we're going to speed up.
0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Let's get tube 1 ready. All right, fine point procedures on Sierra 4, who just faded, son of a gun. Bearing 208, run to enable is going to be 8,000 yards. Bearing 208. Shoot tube 1.
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir.
All right, let's steer the weapon off our bearing a little bit. In case he hears it. Our torpedo is so fast, this won't add any time to the engagement. I don't think. Can the SAS take a taxi or something? The SAS can take whatever the hell they want to take because they're the SAS. Yeah, and because it's they're going to come on my boat, they're called the SBS, the Special Boat Service. If only this game would give you TMA. I know. I got to kind of simulate the TMA a little bit. Yeah, you're right. I do my best. I've forgotten so much. I don't even know half of what I say is accurate anymore. I've forgotten a lot of stuff. They just came out. Well, I just found out. I don't know how long this has been available. But the Georgia, the last boat that I was physically on underway in the Navy, is being decommissioned. And we knew that was coming. She had been on the schedule for years. That's not news. But the fact that it's happening now, she's done her final deployment. She's back in port. Now begins the process of getting all the classified information off of the boat, which is a pain in the ass. There's a lot of very busy crew members on the Georgia right now. Working weekends, 7 days a week, boys. There's no weekends when you're doing this. And then people start getting rotated off as fast as the detailer can cut orders for them, get them on other submarines. Because you don't need a full crew anymore. You sure as hell don't need 2 crews anymore. Yep, the Georgia's going through that right now. It's the end of an era, is the way I look at it, because that was my girl. Not my girl, but you know, that was the last time I was physically underwater on a submarine. You know. So that was the last thing I did in the Navy. That was my last job in the Navy. And she's gone. So now there's still one boat that I served on that's active duty, so it's not my last boat. But she's on the chopping block as well, so we'll see how long that goes. Yeah. It's very surreal. Getting old is weird because things that you've done, like your life's work, if it doesn't have material, like if you didn't build a monument, if you didn't like build something physical, if it's just like service, it's just in the past. And so it didn't feel weird at all to have service in the Navy because the submarines were still around and I could be like, hey, that's my old boat. I could go down and visit my old boat if I wanted to. That was until 2001. They took that liberty away from us. I was still in the Navy back then, but you could, as a civilian, if you knew a crew member before 2001, they could invite you down after working hours for dinner, for a tour, as long as it was after working hours. That went away, by the way. That was 1990s. But after I got out in 2010, you know, all my boats were still active duty. And I was like, yeah, I could maybe swindle my way back onto one. The answer was no. I tried to get permission to go down to the waterfront, and I was denied. Whole need to know and all that stuff. He's almost where my blue box is. How about that? Very close to where that blue box is. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and enable this. I bet you we get him.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
or the whale. Oh my gosh. This is why we keep the wire. Good Lord.
Con sonar. Noise
There he
maker
is.
bearing
Oh no, he was farther away than I
2,
thought.
1.
I stand corrected. Oh wow. He was much farther away than I thought. Ah. Yeah. SN Carter. The Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter's still active, yeah. No. She does all those secret missions. That's why we don't talk about her. She's a super spy submarine. Torpedo craves a forbidden sound signature. She does, I know. She's like, I'm after the humpback whale.
Noise maker
I think
bearing
Chat's in control of the
2,
torpedoes
2,
today. Yeah. Listen, I'm not against shooting the humpback whale. I'm just,
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
I want to shoot this Sierra 4 first. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. Lock confirmed. That's right. Hey, Mega says, you imagine the Alabama is about to get decom too? Have they started decommissioning the Tridents yet? I don't know if they've decommissioned one yet, but I'm sure when it begins, it's going to be like pretty
Con
quick.
sonar regained contact on.
They have to get the
0,
Columbia class.
bearing
Oh crap.
2, 2, 2.
They have to get the Columbia class built first. That's our new ballistic missile submarines. And it's not a 1-for-1 either.
Con sonar. Noise maker bearing 2, 2, 3.
I think we're only going to have, I think it's 8. Is it 8 or 10 Columbia class ballistic missile subs? It's not as many as the Tridents. Yep. All right, we just got to dodge that weapon he shot, which I think he shot it to the north. I didn't see it.
3, 0.
So what I'm going to do here is we were on a good evasion course already, so I'm just going to speed up. Let's see, reactor was last refueled in 2006.
Con sonar lost
So it's going to be
contact.
soon, yeah.
0, 2. Last
It's gotta be
bearing
soon.
2, 1, 3. Contact faded.
The Navy doesn't mess around with running reactors past their expiration date. That is one thing the Navy will not waver. And I think that's a good policy. I agree with that policy. I was on the Blue Crew when I was on the Maine. I was on USS Maine, if anyone was wondering. I hooked back up with a bunch of my USS Maine crew members. A lot of our old sonar, ET division, a couple nukes. I think there's a missile tech in there somewhere on my Facebook page. And it was kind of cool to, after 20, 30, about 30 years, see what they've done with their lives. One of them became a professional golfer. I think he's semi-pro, but he like plays on the circuit. Yeah. He swings a golf club for a living. I was like, you'll never believe what I do. And he knew what I did. So I'm not saying he's here, but he's, he knows I'm on YouTube and stuff.
3, 0, 9.
And you know what's funny? The reaction of the people I served with that I've hooked back up with over the years there's two reactions. They either say YouTube is perfect for you, we always knew you were going to do that, or something like this, because YouTube didn't exist back then. Or they're surprised as hell. They're like, what? And there's no in between. There's not like, there's not anybody that doesn't have an opinion about that. Yeah. I don't know what that says about me. I don't know. Maybe nothing. Maybe it says nothing. Yeah. But I do like hooking back up with those old knuckleheads because we had some good times. A lot of very long watches. Oh, the watches sometimes are long, but we got through them. Yeah, welcome aboard there, Con Azure. 115 streams in a row. Holy smokes, dude. All right. Is there a mod here? Mod? We should make Lady Rosie a mod. I don't know. She's kind of wild. I don't know if I can. Anyway, yeah. I'll tell you what. I'm going to write down Conjure. 115 streams, man. Holy. I didn't even know that was possible. Have I done 115 streams? All right. We're gonna take care of that. I'm writing your name down, sir. Look out. I'm making a list. I'm checking it twice. I'm gonna spell your name wrong or right. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you stand by. I got plans for you, sir. Well, I have no idea where this torpedo is, but I hear it. It's like over here. Well, it didn't hit a whale. His weapon didn't. And it didn't hit us either. All right, let's get out of here. Got them both. 18 more weapons. And then we go pick up some special forces. Take them on a little field trip. All right, let's go somewhere. Let's go off the coast of Hoffen. You Hoffen be kidding me. How about this Reykjavik? Now, why does Iceland use so many letters when they don't need to? Like, what's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? All right. Let's come over here. Oh, they probably want us to go into shallow water, don't they? Man, if we get sunk, I'm going to be upset. Bergen. Oh, I love Bergen. Bergen's such a great place. Bergen's awesome. I thought, oh, there's a ship. Go get it. We're going to go sink a ship. Oh, here he is. Come on down to me, baby. Yes, come to Papa. Oh. Okay. All right. We got a ship bearing 103, and it smells like European. European, baby. So we want to put a couple of harpoons. We're probably going to need a decoy too. That's what we're going to do. Oh, we have a lot of harpoons. What the? I didn't realize we had brought so many harpoons. Oh boy. All right. We got harpoons to spare, so I'm going to spare a couple extra for these knuckleheads. Holy smokes, dude. Holy cow. Hey, Leon. How's it going? Yeah, Bergen's awesome. Who else has been to Bergen here? Yeah. Tell me all about Bergen.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Ultra quiet.
Make depth 4, 5 feet. Dive by.
All right, so we got Sierra 1 here. I'm going to get him on the sonar screen real quick.
Contact bearing 088.
Con, dive.
No way is it a bell nap.
Dive by.
Con sonar new contact bearing 019.
Is this guy Russian?
Sierra 3.
Is Russia the enemy? Because it's Europe.
Con sonar new contact bearing 120. Designated Sierra 4.
I don't know, man. This is a merchant. This one's a merchant. But that first one's a warship for sure.
Con sonar
Trawler.
Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Who's Sierra 3? Trawler.
Con sonar Sierra 3
Sierra 4.
is classified as merchant.
Oh my god. That's a commercial ship. I recognize that one. This one right here, commercial ship. I don't know which one, but we're going to pick one and just go with it. So one warship by himself? That doesn't make any sense.
Con sonar new contact bearing 108.
I'm busy,
Sierra
sonar.
5.
Trying to get this doublet to line up. Uh-oh.
Con
Okay,
sonar
large tanker.
Sierra 4 is classified as merchant.
Oh my god, who's this? This guy's scary as hell. All right, look down the bearing 108. Oh,
Upscope.
Con sonar new contact bearing faded.
095.
06.
Yep, that's him. Down.
Down scope.
All right, let's take a look at Sierra 6 on sonar. That's from Sierra 5. Sierra 5 is a warship.
Con sonar. Sierra.
He's not a Belknap, but he's a
is
warship, so I'm
classified
targeting
as
him.
escort.
Okay, Sierra 1, Sierra 5 are our warships. Let's go ahead and get ready to engage them. I don't have ranging information, and we have collateral targets. I'm going to use the radar.
Raise the radar, Max.
Firing point procedures radar. On radar bearings.
Shoot 2-1.
Con sonar. Master 1 is classified as escort.
Shoot Con. Fire control. Unable to fire.
All right.
Shoot
Emergency
2-3.
deep. Right full rudder.
Con sonar. We are
Let's
cavitating.
get the hell out of here.
Con sonar lost
Oh,
contact.
he's shooting at us.
Sierra 6. Last bearing 094. Contact faded.
Passing 100 feet.
Come right to 272. Helm I.
Passing 200 feet.
Let's get down. We only got 800 feet to work with here.
Sonar lost contact.
Passing 300.
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
All right, let's pull the nose up on this
Passing
thing.
400 feet. Passing 500 feet.
Got him. Okay.
Con sonar lost
Excellent.
contact.
All right.
Master 1. Last bearing 1.
We gotta go.
0. Contact breaking up. Come right to 342. Helm I.
That's our decoy.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 30 knots.
Oh, nice.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
So he's going to do like probably like 6 and 12. We might be all right. I might be outside his counterfire. Yeah, look how far away his counterfire is. Ha ha. Take that, communism. Gotcha. So we're fighting everybody. I wonder if we're fighting the Americans. I don't know. I shot 3 weapons. We got 2 hits. I'm not sure what happened to the third one. That's a helicopter. Yep.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water.
Shit.
Torpedo in the water. Bearing 100. Come left to 274. Helm I. Con helm, steady course.
Oh boy. Yeah, this guy's close. Very close drop on us. Well, that sucks.
Con, torpedo
What's the
room,
mod we're
tube
playing
3
today? It's
ready.
the same mod we play every day, Pinky. It's the playable subs mod. Yep, playable subs. Did a coastal cruise to Norway a couple years ago. Oh, that's how you got to Bergen? Yeah, yeah. Oh man, that's a great way to experience Norway.
Come right to 334. Helm I. Con helm, steady course.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Passing 600 feet.
Let's see. Panzer says, "Hey, Jive, just watched a newly installed fiber optic internet. Congratulations, sir." Yeah, that is a big thing for rural. Do you know there's parts of Michigan up here that still has to use Starlink? They don't have wired internet other than telephone line. That is still a thing in Michigan. Like, we might be the most backward state south of Alaska in terms of technology. It's ridiculous. There's actually like a big push in our local state to get internet to everybody.
Come left to 284.
It's ridiculous. It's 2026. Not everybody has internet.
Con, helm, steady course.
Passing 600 feet. Passing 500 feet. Passing 400 feet.
Anyway, thanks for the super chat. And yeah, what?
300
How
feet.
fast is your
Sonar,
speed? Is it
we
like a
are
T1?
cavitating.
I mean,
Passing
oh,
200
fuck.
feet.
Come left to 203. Helm I.
Passing 200 feet. Passing 300 feet.
North Carolina's the same way? That's crazy.
Cavitating.
That's
Passing
so
400
ridiculous.
feet. Passing 500 feet.
Whoa.
Passing 600 feet.
We are really close to the bottom here. Ooh, don't see us, don't see us.
Passing 700 feet.
Oh my gosh, we're literally beneath the torpedo? Okay, well this is an evasion technique I've not tried before. Where's he going? He's going to do a circle, okay. Well, we're on a good course to get the heck away from him, so. We just don't want to go any deeper than what we are. Yeah. I'm going to come up just a little bit.
Passing 700 feet.
All right, that torpedo just verified the noisemaker's not a target. That's what that was. And he saw us, son of a gun. I was hoping we'd get far enough away, but nope.
Passing 600 feet. Passing 500 feet.
I could go back.
Passing 400 feet.
Okay, one strategy would be to go back across our path and try to get ahead or
Con,
above
sonar, we are cavitating.
the torpedo, but if that doesn't
Passing
work, we're dead.
200 feet.
If it does work, we live. It's a high risk, high reward strategy. I'm not going to do that until we have to. Oh my word. This is ridiculous. This torpedo is... Man, it's got us dead to rights. Ugh, the son of a gun. Okay. You see that little... yeah. It's not... It doesn't even see this. It sees... oh, no, it does see this. Oh, crap. I should have went deep. Oh, well. Yeah, he blew right by her. This is really dumb, really dumb.
Passing 200 feet. Con, knuckle form.
I don't have... Oh my god, we survived. Let's get out of here. Okay, we can't.
Passing
Ugh.
300 feet.
Con, sonar, no longer cavitating.
Where's that one at?
Come right to 253. Helm I.
There is another warship out there, but I don't even care.
Passing 400 feet.
I'm just glad we survived this engagement at this point. It's not the Belknap, but that is the warship. Okay. Oh, wow. So Ohio, wow. I wonder how many places in the United States. Now, granted, our country's huge. It's a freaking continent, right? But I'm so shocked that not everybody has wired, at least wired. It doesn't have to be high speed, but at least a cable that runs to the house. You know, or at least the neighborhood. I'm surprised that we don't have that in the United States. Hey, Mega's here. He says, you have missiles? I do have missiles to spare. There's also a helicopter up there. I'm trying to not die to that son of a gun.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I. Come left to 18.
Let's see if we can regain Sierra 5. See what direction he went.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, Somkin, I didn't know about that.
Contact on. Master 2, bearing 101.
Oh, where's that one going? Is that one?
Con
Oh.
sonar regained contact on. Master
Please tell me this one's
3,
airdropped.
bearing 046. Con sonar regained contact on. Master 1, bearing 093.
Master 1.
Con sonar regained.
There he is.
Con maneuvering, making
How far
turns
away is
for
that dude?
5 knots.
All right, he's far away. He's far away.
Con sonar regained contact on. Master 4, bearing 107.
Okay. Yeah, let's take another shot at this Master 5 because we do have a ton
Passing
of.
400 feet.
I have 9 more anti-ship missiles, and this may be the only mission where we have targets. Wow, he's kind of close. What's his bearing? Where am I looking? I'm gonna look bearing 095. Okay. We're gonna head on up to periscope depth here.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
We go ultra quiet as we come through the layer.
300 feet.
095 is that direction. Gonna get the angle off the boat a little bit.
Passing 200 feet. Make depth 4 by feet. Dive by.
All right, coming on up. Let's see here. Somebody says, this is Tullius, has 5G across the whole country. So, yeah, cellular, at least where I'm at, so I can't speak for the whole country. The cellular service that is in my area has a cap. So you can have high-speed cellular internet. For me, it was 100 gigabytes a month. And then after that, it's like no speed. It still connects. It just doesn't do anything. The Google page literally would not load to do a Google search, to give you an idea how slow it was. So as long as you didn't go over that 100 gigabytes, you're fine. But it was very easy to go over 100 gigabytes. Super easy. Happened in a weekend. Yeah. Without streaming. Like, there's no Netflix. There's no live streams. That's just doing internet searches. 100 gigabytes easy. Easy to do.
Up scope.
All right, 095. There he is. That's our trawler. This guy must be far away. Down.
Down scope.
All right.
Raise the radar map.
He's on the other side of this trawler. 5-point procedures missile. God, he must be a long ways away.
Con, dive at 4 by feet. Dive by.
Con, fire control, unable.
Emergency deep.
Make turns. Con sonar. We are cavitating. Con, come right to 236.
Let's get out of here.
High.
Let's get out of here.
Con sonar lost.
Passing 200 feet.
All right, are we south of the layer? Yeah, yep, we're below the layer.
Con sonar no longer cavitating. Con sonar. Con helm steady course.
Let's see. Volkreiter says cell service even out here in VA is spotty. Yeah, there's like even in my, I don't want to even say hometown. I live outside of a town that in the city limits of that town, there's one spot. It's a red light intersection that has no internet service. And every time I drive through there, the car that has the internet goes out of service. And then you go through the red light and you get service again. So there's still holes
Torpedo room, 2
in
ready.
the cellular coverage, even up here. Yeah. All right. What do we got for weapons? I just took 2 blind shots down the bearing that I know is a warship. So we'll see what happens here.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 30 knots.
Well, I hope we hit something. I know these missiles will self-destruct if they don't have a target.
Torpedo
So,
room, tube 2 ready.
and if you're wondering where we're at, we're down here at 400 feet. That's us right there. Running away. The red light district. Okay, yeah. Hey, I've been there. There is a red light district in Amsterdam is a real thing. It blew my mind. I was like, that's not a rumor. That's real. It's very real. It's kind of funny too. A little sad, but everyone there seemed to be having a good time. I don't judge. Yeah, take that, Belknap.
03. Contact
Shipping
radio.
services. Wednesday! Yay! We did it! Woo! Congratulations, we have fed the tonnage gods. So much for your Amazon, Europe. Have to start using wild berries. Let's get out of here. Oh my God. Look at what we could have done. Okay, now I know everything's on the table, boys. Everything. We could have had a typhoon. Okay. Going forward, we're searching, we're identifying everybody. Holy smokes. Ballistic missile submarines are back on the table. Let's go. Hell yeah. Why was a typhoon off the coast of Norway? No idea. Oh, somebody's over there. Let's go get that sumbitch. You see that guy over there? This guy. Oh. How is it not on your screen? All right, fine. I'll tell you what, if it's not on your screen, I won't go after him. Apparently, my screen's a little bit wider than yours by just a little bit. And that's where that other submarine was. Here we go. If this airplane sees us, he'll send friends out. Yeah, there you go. All right, we should get some company soon. How about this guy? You see us too, right? Yeah. All right, we should get... Oh, there we go. Yeah, he flew right over us. Oh, no, okay. I thought we had contact there for a second. Here we go. Send us your submarines. All right, this is really weird. I have no contacts at all. Double check our briefing. Long-term patrol duty. Move around the operational area at my discretion. Okay. Yes, sir, Admiral. That's what we're doing. Let's come up here and try and find somebody to sink. I'm trying to stay out of the really shallow water. That's what I'm trying to do. Huh. Well, maybe we got to go into it. All right, we'll head down here and see what happens. Let's go into the North Sea. See what kind of fun stuff we can get around this area. This might be the end of us right here. Let's see who's down here off coast Normandy. Normandy doesn't have any ports, right? Huh? Maybe. Let's come up in here. You guys can see that, right? Okay, yeah. Oh, this is really dumb. What am I doing? Oh my God. All right. Hello. Hi, Sweden. We're just here to check the... What the hell? Is Finland shaped like that? Man, I gotta read maps more often. No way. Is that really what it looks like? Does the Baltic Sea go way up there? Listen, I haven't seen a map since high school, so I don't know. And that was the United States map too. We didn't even have this part. This might as well be Mars. Oh my God. How do you get out of here? Let me out. All right. I'm running into everything except another submarine. Okay. This is the worst campaign ever. There's no targets. Let's head up this way. Give me a submarine or a ship. Something to sink, please. All right, let's head over here to Iceland. We're going to do a circle around Iceland, see if we can run into anybody. Yeah, I'm intentionally allowing these planes to fly over us, hoping they'll send someone up for us to sink. Hey, maybe we sank everybody. Huh? We can go back to port and be like, yep, they're all gone. That's it. Uh-oh. Hey, we found somebody. Okay, let's take a look at our torpedo room. You know what? I'm going to have a couple harpoons in the tubes just in case. You know, that's all I'm saying. All right, 15,000 yards, bearing 137, fight.
On sonar, lost.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Oh my God, it's so shallow. It's 1,000 feet. It's not that bad. I can hear a contact. There's somebody very close. Let's go take a look at him. We're gonna head on up. It's 1,000 feet of water right now. You want me to buy a globe? Listen, I don't need no map. I don't even leave my house anymore.
New contact bearing.
How do I need a map for?
Con sonar, new contact bearing 092. Designated Sierra 2.
Passing 400 feet.
Once I get the angle off the boat here, we're gonna take a look at these contacts. I can hear one's on top of us, but it sounds like a merchant, so we're good. If anything, he's helping us.
Make depth 4, 5 feet. Dive on.
All right, let's take a look at the sonar situation. Sierra 1.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 099.
Everybody's in a
Designated
line.
Sierra 3.
Well, it could be a shipping lane,
Con
so...
sonar, new contact bearing 105. Designated Sierra 4.
Ah, this might be American. Ooh.
Con sonar.
Maybe a
Sierra
Krevac.
1 is classified as escort.
Possible Krevac.
Con sonar. Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
What the hell?
Con sonar. Sierra 3
That doesn't
is
make any
classified
sense.
as merchant.
All right, so we want to look 105 to 090. 105 to 090. Up.
Upscope.
Oh my God. These guys are fucking close. Down.
Downscope.
Con sonar.
Fire
Sierra
everything.
4
Yes.
is classified as
Well,
merchant.
raise the radar mass. Fire port procedures on radar bearings right now.
Con sonar.
Woo!
Contact.
9-6.
Oh.
1, aye, sir.
Oh.
Shoot 2-4.
What the hell am I looking at?
1 is classified
This is
as
gorgeous.
merchant.
Lower the radar mast. Con, dive at 4, 5 feet. Dive high.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Mercy deep. Mercy deep. Shoot the thing.
4, 3,
Up this way.
0.
Con sonar. We are cavitating.
No, 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 no. Oh my God.
Con sonar. Make con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Make turns 4, 3, 0.
That was sloppy as hell, but it worked.
Sonar. We are cavitating.
Passing 200 feet.
Apparently they have air protection,
Con fire control. We've lost the wire.
and I need new pants.
Con sonar.
Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Passing 400 feet.
We are going to sink every one of these knuckleheads. Oh, that's a submarine.
Come right to 216 Helm I.
Passing 500 feet.
Come right to 216, helm aye.
Okay, apparently that fleet was bait because they had a submarine and an airplane ready to pounce on us. Luckily they suck, and we don't.
Con
So,
sonar, noisemaker,
it
bearing
worked out.
109.
2 submarines? No, just one. That's a submarine right there. How far away is he? 7,000 yards. I'm going to shoot him again. I'm going to shoot him again.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 30 knots.
I'll stop.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye. Make turns for 5
Yep.
knots. Maneuvering aye.
Shoot 2-1.
Make
Torpedo
turns
evasion. Let's get out of here.
0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
We are leaving.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 1. Last
We
bearing,
are going
0,
away.
84. Contact faded.
404. No new pants found. Okay. No.
Con, torpedo room 2.
That's
2
crazy.
Ready.
Yeah, we got 19,903 followers on Twitch. So I'd like to get over 20,000 by the end of the year. That'd be nice. That would be
Con, fire
nice.
control. We've lost the wire.
We lost a wire. I think
Con
that one's,
sonar,
yeah, that one's incoming.
noisemaker, bearing 095.
So this guy's evading south. The fleet's evading north. I got to get past this submarine to reattack the fleet. How many? Ooh. You know what? I've got 5 more of those missiles. Let's put 2 more of them in.
Con, torpedo room.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 30 knots.
Like basketball, we're going to follow our
Come
shot.
left 2, 165. Helm aye. Con helm.
There's
steady
a
course.
submarine of some kind right here. That's his weapon. He's looking at us. How far away is that? Whoa. Let's keep going south. We're not quite far enough away to be going east yet. Holy crap.
Con helm, steady course.
Man, his torpedo is fast. So are ours,
Con,
but man.
torpedo room 2-1 ready.
How far away did he shoot that from? 8,000 yards? Okay. That torpedo right there, man. He's not that far away. That's why I'm keep going this way until he's past us, and then I'm gonna turn to the east. So we're heading pretty much south. He's right there. He's right next to my cursor. He's about to come onto the screen here. What the fuck did we hit? Well, someone exploded.
Con, torpedo
Oh, yeah, it
room
was a submarine
2-4
right there. We got him.
Come left 2, 087. Helm
I'm not sure if that
aye.
was our first shot or our second shot. It's actually really important that we figure that out before we head over there. Because if our second shot is still active,
Con
it'll
helm,
come back on
steady
us.
course.
Let's slow down and figure out who's who in the zoo real quick.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
He missed. His shot's right there missing us. I'm slowing down to see where our second weapon is. That's the helicopter. Not going there.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 073. Designated Sierra 7.
Sierra 7? What the hell, Sierra 7? There is no Sierra 7.
Come left 2, 072. Helm aye. Con maneuvering, making turns for 5.
All right, I don't see any of our torpedoes, so we're going to speed back up again.
Make turns for 3
I can't let these guys get too far away from us.
Maneuvering eye.
We can go a little bit faster than them, but it's only like 5 knots. So, you know, unless we want to be chasing them for the next 2 hours,
Con sonar lost contact.
we got to speed up
Master
now.
4,
I also have
last
more
bearing,
weapons to shoot at them.
088. Contact faded.
I was hoping that helicopter would go away, but he's still right there. The moment I go shallow, he comes over to us. Oh, we need to check our damage control. We got bombed, by the way, if you didn't notice. All right, we have no damage. The depth charges were behind us. All right, what I want to do, I'm going to shoot 1 harpoon at each of the remaining Rapuches. I don't think 1 harpoon's enough to sink them, I'm not sure. But it will at least slow them down. So let's come periscope depth.
Make depth 4, 5 feet, dive by.
I'm not even slowing down just yet. We're still doing 29 knots here. Oh, here comes an airplane, son of a gun. All right. That airplane went by us, but it was very far away, and I think it was to the south.
0 knots.
Make depth 4, 5 feet, dive by.
Okay. He's not close to us. So there's a helicopter and a airplane out there.
Make turns for. Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Taking a chance here. Coming up shallow, we're going to shoot some missiles.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Everybody's on the same bearing, so I'm going to have to separate these harpoons by range, or else they'll both hit the same target.
Contact on. Master 4. Bearing 091.
Why is he by himself? That doesn't make any sense.
Con
Up.
sonar regained contact on. Master 6. Bearing 08.
This guy might be a warship.
Con maneuvering.
Here we go.
Turns for 5 knots.
Are these guys not evading? Are they dumb? What's happening? Okay. They're evading to the east.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir. Shoot 2 con. Fire control. Unable.
Make turns for 3. Con sonar. We are cavitating. Con sonar lost contact. Master 4. Come right to 090.
We're going to catch up to him.
Passing 200 feet.
Con helm. Steady course.
Passing 300.
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Passing 400 feet. Passing 500 feet.
If there's a second submarine out here, we're kind of in trouble. All right, so I'm following my shot, like I said.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 4. Last bearing.
Got him.
091.
Next one should be
Contact
Master
breaking up.
6.
Con sonar lost contact.
Okay, he's gone. Good,
Master
good.
6. Last bearing. Come right to 090.
That airplane's
No
back. Should be behind us.
Passing 600 feet. Passing 700 feet. Passing 800 feet.
All right, that was a sonar buoy, it sounded like. It's right in front of us.
Come left to 0.
Let's try and not drive by the sonar buoy that's right in front of us.
Con helm. Steady course.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
I'm going to use this guy as a decoy if I have to. That's the plan. That's why I'm getting so close to him here. We also need to know what kind of submarine he was. We have no idea. We never had this guy on sonar. We heard his countermeasures and his counter fire, but that was it. So I have no idea what that is. Let's see here. Was it an Astute collided with the French SSBN? I don't remember who collided with who. It was definitely in that body of water that's north of Normandy, right? Or no, it was south of that. What's the one off the coast of Spain? You guys know more about it, apparently. You're already talking about it. Yeah. But there was a collision. Not recently. This is years ago. I am trying to turn to the east, but I want to get over here first, figure out who this guy is. If we don't classify him, we won't get credit for him. I may have to slow down as we go by. I mean, he looks like an older Swiftsure style boat. It looks like maybe a nuke boat. Very small. If it is a nuke boat, very small. I'm going to kind of skip between one decoy and another, trying to mask our advance. That almost looks like an old Churchill class, but that wouldn't make any sense because that's British. Churchill is, and we're not. That's the only people not
Make turns for 1
not
0
hostile.
knots. Make
All right, I'm
turns
slowing down to get a
5
classification
knots.
here.
Maneuvering eye.
If that's a skipjack, that would be American. That would not be good, because I don't think that those guys are hostile to us. Look how small that thing is. It's like a toy. It looks like a skipjack.
Con sonar switching to active
Sorry.
search.
Passing 900
That was
feet.
loud.
Con sonar regained contact on master 4 bearing 098.
Oh, it's got X rudders, so it's not American.
Con maneuvering,
French,
making turns
probably.
for 5 knots.
Could be French.
Con sonar regained contact on master 5 bearing 1.
Yeah, it's not going to give it to us because he's already sunk, I think.
Con sonar
We
lost
should
contact.
have something on this guy right now, and we don't.
Last bearing 079. Contact faded.
All right, let's head back up to the surface and finish off the last two surface ships.
Make turns for 3.
I don't know what kind of sub that is.
Maneuvering eye.
Yep.
Con
Skipjacks were
sonar
decommissioned by
lost
1990, so they shouldn't even be in here. Yeah, I agree. All right, if this guy doesn't drop a weapon on us, we're going to be fine.
Maneuvering eye. Make
He just-
turns for
He just
1
flew by.
5
That's good.
knots. Maneuvering eye.
He didn't drop a sonar buoy.
Passing 600 feet.
Come on, let's get up there.
Make turns for 30 knots. Maneuvering eye.
I got tubes 1 and 4 ready.
Passing
Harp-
400 feet.
Harpoons in them.
Make depth.
Make turns for 10 knots.
A Dutch walrus. It could be a Dutch walrus. Yep, that'd be a good one. Possibility. Yep, I agree.
Come right to 091. Make turns for
All right, we're on
5
speed. We're just not on depth.
maneuvering eye.
We have both weapons are ready. There's no more collateral targets, so I'm going to go ahead and put these weapons in wide
Con
search.
sonar regained contact on master 5 bearing con helm steady course. Con sonar regained contact on master.
Because of the
1
helicopter, I'm not
bearing
going to put the scope up. I'm just going to put the radar up.
Con maneuvering, making turns.
We're
for
super
5
vulnerable right now.
knots.
Trying to get on depth. We're about 10 feet too deep to radar anything. Coming up. It's 5 feet, coming to 4 feet. Up.
Raise the radar mast.
Okay, here we go. Fire and port procedure radar.
Con,
That's something you
dive
say every day.
5 feet. Dive by.
Oof. Okay.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Emergency deep.
Make turns for con sonar. We are cavitating. Con sonar lost contact. Master 1. Last bearing 078. Contact faded.
Passing 100 feet. Passing 200 feet.
That's our missile. I know it's hard to see, but there he is.
300 feet.
Con sonar no longer cavitating.
Passing 400 feet.
I got one.
Master 1, last bearing 07.
Passing 500 feet.
Okay. This is really deep water now. It's getting deep fast. All right, we have-
Sonar lost contact.
excellent. This is a really good
Come left 2,
hunt.
083. Helm I.
Let's go deep and see if we can open up range and get out of here.
Helm. Steady course.
Passing 600 feet.
Yeah, water depth is now 1,100 feet, so a little bit deeper than it was.
Passing
Seems the more we head this way, the deeper it gets. That's why I want to keep going to the east.
Passing 900 feet.
And we're going to follow our string of sunk ships to help mask us. We're not cavitating, but we're still making a lot of noise because we're going so fast. Oh, cool. It doesn't matter. We're out of here. That was really good. Holy smokes. And it was a walrus. Good job. Someone called it a walrus. You were right on, sir. Well done. And we got credit for it. Europe sleeps with the fish tonight. Yes. So does that mean... Yeah, I think that means come home. We did the mission. We got Queen's Gallantry Medal. Look at this. Got the Queen and everything on it. Yeah. Commander Jive is cited with extraordinary heroism. God, you're right, I am. Yeah. It actually, 12 February 2022. Okay. And our highest emulation. That's a big word. All right. I don't speak Queen, but thanks. See if we can trade this in at the pawn shop. Or we get a TV for it or something functional. Where are we at? Oh, we're up here in the strait. Let's get out of here. All right, let's go pick up the boys and take them to St. Petersburg. How about we do that? How about we do that? All right, here we are. All right, 37,000 tons. Did a lot of victory. Completed our mission. But now comes the hard part. I'm going to put 2 decoys. You know what? No, 1 decoy and 5 weapons. And then we're going to have the special forces. And I think that means I can't load any more weapons. Yeah, they take up the entire torpedo room. Man, those guys are fat. You know, they take up the whole thing. All right, let's review our orders here. Once you feel you completed your patrol, which is what we did, we were ordered to insert special forces into St. Petersburg to destabilize the Russian cyber intelligence and trigger the next phase of the operation. Okay, this is to get to phase 2. We got to drop the boys off at St. Petersburg. And if it's anything like it was, there should be no contacts in the Baltic Sea because we did a complete sweep and found nobody. So let's hope that continues. Oh, shit. Well, here we are.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Let's try and disengage as fast as we can towards deep water.
Left 2, 310. Helm I.
We're gonna head deep here. Have I seen Deccan Con yet? No.
5, designated Sierra 1.
It's turn-based cold waters in space.
Con sonar new contact bearing.
Passing 700 feet.
Okay. You know what? Let me level this thing out.
New contact bearing 093, designated Sierra 3.
It's called Deccan Con.
Con sonar new contact bearing 066, designated Sierra 4.
I'm gonna put Steam game next to it so I know what the hell we're talking about. Deccan Con. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, the boys are thick if they're taking up the whole torpedo room. Astute's got a big torpedo room. It is big. But apparently so is the SBS. I wonder if they literally brought their boats. Did they bring the boats with them, the inflatables? Is that why they're taking up the entire torpedo room? Oh, my word. Yeah, I can't. We got to disengage, so...
Make turns 15 knots. Maneuvering I.
I don't know what direction they're going, so we're just going to head this way.
2318, helm I.
I expect them to be heading south and west, so we're going to head north and west. Try and open up a little bit.
Con, helm, steady course.
Why are we doing that?
Passing 700 feet.
Not sure when I put an up angle on, but I did.
700 feet.
Okay. SBS rides in style or doesn't ride at all, apparently. Yeah. Those guys. They got thick floaties, yeah. Floaties. Man, if anybody from the SBS was here right now, they'd be whooping y'all's butt. Those guys don't play. Yeah, you don't mess around with SBS and SAS, man. They're so badass. They don't even write books like the SEALs do. Yeah. The SEALs are kind of funny. Like they'll go on any podcast. Hell, they've got their own podcast and their movies and their book deals. They took Uncle Sam's special training and monetized that some gun. I can't talk. I made a YouTube channel. All right, I get it. You know, I'm not wagging the finger. I just chose a different avenue. You know, the SEAL teams had the Hollywood thing locked up by the time I got out. I couldn't do that. So, and to be fair, they did go to Afghanistan. I did not do that. Nope. I sat down here underwater and hid. That doesn't make for a very exciting movie. Nope. Chapter 2, Field Day. Again. Yeah. Not exciting. That's not selling movie tickets. Nope. Not going to get a Netflix special out of that. That'd make a YouTube channel. It's poor man's Netflix. Yeah, that's what this is. All right, let's see if we can let's see if we can classify somebody while oh man, I can't even see him. Like there's a line right there. Let's see if we get this line to match up with anything. Okay, we're just going to go through the entire contact library and see what happens if a line lines up with this one line that I have. What might that be? A Stingray? What the fuck's a Stingray? I don't know. Uh-oh. It's getting close to those Italian subs. Oh, an Italian sub right now would be so good. Pepperoni. A little bit of oil and vinegar. Oregano. Oh, that was good. That was good. That's good.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as
Well.
escort.
All right.
Make turns for.
All right, time for coffee. Be right back.
0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Don't let them shoot me.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2 last bearing 095. Contact faded.
Boy. Brought the coffee maker up. I am back. Yeah, the coffee maker, I think it makes like 3 gallons. It's not enough, but it's a start. It's right over there. Yeah, we have a coffee maker in the studio now. We fancy. Damn it.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 30 knots.
All right, so we're up to speed. Let's see if we just run away from these guys. Well, they definitely just shot at us, the jerks.
Come right to 151. Helm I. Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering I. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4 bearing 083. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2 last con. Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
All right. Well, she may not be the Belknap, but she's a surface ship. And so is Sierra 4, probably.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 105. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 0. Con maneuvering, making turns for 5.
What?
knots.
That doesn't make any sense. It's not a Rapucha. What's going on here?
Con sonar Sierra 4 is classified as submerged submarine.
What's China doing over here? China's in the game. Oh my word. I'm trying to get these doublets here to line up. Give me something in this area, video game. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Are those line up, but these don't? Could be a Krevac.
Sierra 3
Shit.
is classified as escort.
Go, 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 go.
Make turns for 30 knots. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Passing 200 feet.
Time to leave.
Passing 200 feet. Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
All right.
Passing 400 feet. Passing 500 feet. Passing 600
Want
feet.
to play silly games? We'll play silly games.
Passing 700 feet. Passing 800 feet. Passing 900 feet. Passing 1,000 feet.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water.
Yep.
Torpedo in the water.
Oh,
Bearing
Jesus.
080.
That's not good.
Passing 1,100 feet.
We need to get down.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 30 knots.
Ooh.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Passing 1,100
Ew.
feet.
Uh-oh. Rifle rudder. Right. Right the rudder.
1,000 feet.
Right the rudder. Holy smokes.
Passing
Okay.
900 feet.
Yikes.
Con, knuckle formed.
I mean, that's supposed to happen.
700
Planned
feet.
event.
Passing 600 feet. Passing 500 feet. Con, knuckle formed.
Mm-hmm.
Passing 400 feet. Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Yep. That's fine.
Make depth 4, 5, 8, dive by.
Con
Play
sonar.
games with me.
Helm right to 110. Helm I. Con helm. Steady course. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 100. Con sonar switching to passive search.
Okay.
Con, knuckle formed.
Come left to 091. Helm
Okay.
I.
Contact faded. That's fine.
Passing 200 feet.
Con helm. Steady course.
Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar no longer cavitating.
Passing 500 feet. Passing 600 feet.
Con sonar regained contact on.
Passing 700 feet. Passing 800 feet. Passing 900 feet. Passing 1,000 feet.
Come left to 066 Helm I. Con, helm, steady course. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 082. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing
Gotcha.
049. Con sonar Sierra 3 is classified as merchant.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Passing 1,100 feet.
I was a little bit early on that turn, but that's fine.
Passing 1,000 feet. Passing 900 feet. Passing
Ooh.
800 feet.
Ooh,
Passing 700 feet.
this son of a gun's maneuverable. Shift the
Passing
rudder.
600 feet.
Shift it quick.
Knuckle form.
You gotta shift that thing.
500 feet.
Come on, little
Passing
rudder.
400 feet.
You gotta do my little dance.
Passing 300 feet.
300 feet? Yeah.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Nice. Okay, right. You're
Con
going to right.
sonar lost. Come right to 054 Helm I. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 094.
Stupid ass.
Come right to 069 Helm I. Con, helm, steady course. Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
Okay.
Passing 100 feet. Passing 200 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Passing 400 feet. Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar lost contact.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 700 feet.
Con
Passing 800 feet. Passing 900 feet. Passing 1,000 feet.
We got this. It's fine.
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Passing 1,000 feet. Con, knuckle formed. Passing 800 feet. Passing 700 feet.
Bitch.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last
Passing 600 feet.
con sonar regained contact. Come right to 078 Helm I.
All right.
Passing
We're going to let him think about that for a minute.
Con, come right to 090 Helm I. Con, helm, steady course. Con,
See where we got to
sonar
get.
regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 107.
I mean, we got to get to the east, but that's the way they're going. So maybe we go to the south too.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is cavitating. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 243. Contact, come right to 132 Helm I.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, we got him. What's that? Yeah, that's right. We turned right towards him. I mean, that's what we had to do. I'm not using any of my weapons.
Bearing 2,
I only got a couple weapons. I can't be spending them on some knucklehead. I'm gonna use his weapons. I wonder if he's going to the surface. Yeah, he's up here now. Good. Maybe he'll be too busy trying to not sink to prosecute us. We need to get over here.
come right to 157 Helm I. Con, helm, steady course. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 311. Contact is in the battle.
Yeah, it's going to start getting shallow, so we got to be careful of that.
Passing 800 feet.
Yeah, we're coming up just a little bit because that bottom's getting really shallow. All right, I think we're good. Not yet. How close are those warships there? 6,000. Yeah, let's go ahead and open up on them.
Come right to
Normally I would sink them, but our mission is to evade, so we're going to evade.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bear. Con, helm, steady course.
Did that Victor
Con
chase
sonar
us?
lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 050. Contact is in the baffles.
That guy's resilient.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 193.
I'll be damned. Okay. How fast is he going? 15 knots? Fine. Oh my god.
Make turns for 10 knots.
Yeah, whatever. The power of nuclear engineering, I suppose.
Come right to 269 Helm I.
Oh my
Con sonar,
gosh.
switching to passive search. Con
Guess we're spent-
sonar regained contact.
Guess we're spending a weapon on this
Sierra
knucklehead.
2, bearing 041. Con maneuvering, making turns. for
Alright, snapshot tube 2.
knots.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir. Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Go get him. Yeah, look at him up there. Up here all flooding and everything. Janky ass submarine. I'm only shooting him because he wouldn't stop chasing us. The guy's desperate to get sunk. Victor 3 is like, I didn't hear no bell. I know, right? Yeah, he's like that guy from South Park.
Noisemaker bearing 359.
Now you're running. Where you going, Victor 3? Huh? Running away. You're running away now.
Control, weapon acquired.
Oh, it's too late.
Con
It's
sonar
too
lost
late.
Contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 05.
You might want to use this time wisely. How's our torpedo going?
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh my God, he turned back into us. This guy is aggressive.
Noisemaker bearing.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the aggressiveness. Oh no, he didn't turn back in. Okay, it just looked like he did for a second. All right, so I'm gonna steer the weapon through the noisemaker field that he's creating. Apparently, he can't dive without sinking. So, weapon's not acquired. It's ridiculous. Oh shit, maybe it is. Yep, here we go. Yay! Gotcha.
Sierra.
Should have stayed home.
004. Contact
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. That is another one. Oh no, those were Rapuchkas. Okay. All right, it's fine. I still have 4 more weapons. We can do this. Good Lord. Just get to deep water. Last time we came this way, there wasn't nobody. All right, let's see if we can fit through this little gap right here. There we go. I've said that before. All right, there we go. All right, we're in the Baltic Sea. Yay, us. Let's get to St. Petersburg. There's for sure going to be those little pody patrols, but I can take out a pody patrol. It's no big deal. All right, we're going to go to the deployment zone. Yes, we are. This range I don't think matters. I'm just going to battle stations.
Con sonar lost.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Rig ship for ultra quiet. Okay, where we got to go? Is it deep water?
Right 2.
What?
8. Helm I.
Holy smokes, it's deep water. I like this place. Check this out. Deep water, strong layer at 200 feet,
New contact bearing.
and the
1.
decibel level's over 100.
Designated
Ambient noise.
Sierra 1.
That means it's very, very noisy.
Con sonar.
This is
new
excellent
contact bearing.
opportunity for us to hide.
Con helm. Steady course.
So we're going to go ahead standard.
Make turns for 15 knots.
I'm going to get down to about 1,200 feet. I'm going to ignore that active as if it's not real.
Maneuvering. Making turns for 15.
That's how I deal with my problems.
Passing 700 feet.
This might be the easiest mission in the game right here. I've never had a SEAL delivery mission in deep water before. This is nice. This is the game saying, I'm sorry, is what this is.
Passing 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet.
Passing 1,100 feet.
1,100 feet. There's no deep water. I know, right? The game is drunk. I know, yeah. Like the deepest, I think it's probably, what, 300 meters? 900 feet maybe is the deepest? Somebody could Google if you wanted to, if one was so inclined.
Come
But
left 2. 5.
doesn't really, it wouldn't change the fact that the game has me in a playground of,
Steady course.
yeah, we have every advantage here. Matter of fact, I have so many advantages, I'm going to go flank. I'm gonna challenge Sierra 2 to find me.
Knots. Maneuvering I.
I don't think he can. I don't think he can. You have to read In Harm's Way. It's about Indianapolis. Oh yeah, if that's the battleship, the World War II one. Yeah, I know the story. I can't say I've read that book, but I know the story. It's really sad. Yeah, very sad story. So if you're watching this mission replay on YouTube, this might be really boring. Just a heads up, this one may not be exciting. All we gotta do is go to the circle and come shallow and slow. Come periscope depth, basically. The average depth of the Baltic is 180 feet. I thought it was deeper than that. Well, yeah, I suppose if you average it, because it does have a lot of very shallow water, but in the middle part, it gets pretty deep. Yeah, I don't know if Baltic Sea is the best place to do an average, because it is very shallow, deep, shallow, deep. It falls off a cliff. It's still not deep, though. Yep, still not deep. Indianapolis was a Portland-class heavy cruiser. Yes, I agree with everything chat's saying. I know it was a heavy cruiser. I don't know that it's Portland-class, but probably is. Just a Flob's like, just hold my beer? Listen, I hold my own beer. Never drink anything you haven't controlled or poured yourself. That's a good tip. Never leave your drink alone at a party. If you got to use the bathroom, take it with you. I know it's kind of gross, but just don't leave it laying around. Yep. Don't do that.
Come left to 257 Helm I.
Let's see. Cloudy says the Gulf of Neva near St. Petersburg is 10 meters deep. Okay. You're right and the game's wrong, but I'm playing in the game world, so here we are. I'm not arguing with you guys. I'm not. I'm saying you guys are right. This is unexpected. I did not expect to have this kind of environment. I thought we were going to be at periscope depth and have to go to the point at 5 knots. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Yep. 1,400 feet. Okay. Either way, yeah, it's a good game. What we'll do is we'll do this just to unlock the next phase of the campaign. That's the whole point. We got to see what we got to do next. And if this is the only SEAL team mission or SBS team mission, that'll be good for us because I don't like these. These are really boring. Mostly because I can't engage. Like we just saw with that Victor 3 that wouldn't leave us alone. I did not want to engage him at all. I did everything I could to not engage him. Yeah. Have I done a brief on the Lipscomb? No. Nope. That's, I think we drew the line. Well, we did the Nautilus, and the Nautilus was a one-off because that was the first American nuclear sub, hell, the first nuclear sub. So we did do that one, but that was an exception. And Lipscomb is in that time frame. Yeah, we try not to do old subs. We try to keep, we want to do new ships and submarines in our lecture series. We don't want to do the old stuff. You guys have got a lot of very good creators on YouTube that do all the World War II, not just the ships and the submarines. They tell the stories and the battles, and they have good production teams with art, motion. Mine's a PowerPoint, you know. So I recommend seeing those channels. Of course, I know there's a guy, I'm probably not saying the name right, but there's a guy named P Run. I think he's Australian. He has an accent. And he does really good. He does his in PowerPoint too, actually. He does a lot of modern events. He does a lot of Ukraine updates, among many other things.
Come left.
I started researching the next naval news video yesterday. And yeah, nothing really struck my fancy as something interesting to talk about. Every ship is a submarine eventually. Yeah. Let's see. Make sure every time you hear, here's his cowpens. What Navy ship name makes you laugh every time you hear it? I would say none because I'm not a psycho, but let's see if I can play your little game, Mr. Joker Man. Well, this one doesn't make me laugh, but the French made a submarine class called Barracuda, and every time I hear that name, I think of the song Barracuda. Yeah. Did you miss any war crimes? Yes, we did. We got Kiki's delivery service was sunk on mission 2, I think. It was either mission 1 or mission 2. I put a couple harpoons in her broadside, and so now people in Denmark aren't going to be getting their Amazon. Yeah. We're playing Royal Navy against the world, essentially. The only people I haven't seen yet, so I don't know if they're hostile, are the Americans. If we come across an American boat, we'll have to see if they're hostile or not. The band Heart. Yeah. Barracuda, that's right. I was trying to think of the singer's name. I couldn't. She recently passed away. But I don't remember her name. I just remember her, the lead singer of Heart was her name for years to me, Yeah, exactly. As soon as I said Barracuda, that's right. If you're a Gen Xer, you know exactly the song I'm talking about because it was on the radio all the time when we were growing up. All the time. Is Nancy Wilson her name? Anna Nancy Wilson? I don't know. As I'm completely dependent on you guys being right on that one. Yep. Great song. Very talented and motivated. I mean, she was working right until the very end.
Come right to 258 Helm I.
Ann Wilson. Okay. A lot of people are saying Ann Wilson, so I'm going to go with that. All right. We are going to compress a little bit of time here because we got a little ways to go. And this guy with the active sonar has no idea we're down here. If we get a weapon in the water, we'll change, but I think we're just going to go over here and surface. Kick off the SBS team so we get our torpedo room back. Yeah, this mission's kind of boring. I may not even put this one on. Well, if I put this one on YouTube, I'll just combine it with another mission because this is like, nobody's going to want to watch this. I don't blame them, yeah. But we got to do this mission to unlock the next operation, so that's the plan. All right, let's bisect this thing.
Come right to 259 Helm I.
How far away is that? That's pretty close. Do I remember some of these missions have minefields? Oh. Yeah. Well, if it's a deep-ass minefield. Time to come up.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
I mean, you can put a minefield in deep water, but... Oh, let's see here. Mr. Spock says Nancy Wilson passed away on December 13th, 2018. Oh. Well, who's the one that just passed away recently? Was that Ann Wilson? Okay. Gotcha.
Con
Gotcha.
Regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 336. Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
We're coming up.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I.
I sped up a little bit so we get up there a little bit faster.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
Right, about to come through that layer. If the guy gets us, this will be the time. Let's turn away from him a little bit so we're not broadside to his active. We're coming up through the layer, as you see over there. Matter of fact, we're coming up through it right now. And if he has high frequency active, which is what I think it is, it's going right through that duct and staying in there really strong. So let's go ahead and level out Compete. Oh, there they go. SEAL team's away. All right, so now all we got to do is open range. It says Spec Ops team deployed right here. That's what we were trying to do. Now we just want to get away from that ship. I would sink him, but that would alert them to the potentially the special ops team being here. So I'm not even going to sink him. We're just going to quietly get the hell out of here. The first thing we're going to do is get out of the surface duct. Because like I said, we have 2 actives now. And they probably can't see below the layer with that active sonar. And we're just going to go this way.
Left 2. Make con sonar.
Oh,
We are
no.
cavitating.
Shoot. That was a mistake.
Make turns for 10. Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Yep. My bad.
Passing 300 feet.
It's unlikely they heard that, but you never know. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Passing 600 feet.
Just catching up on chat here. Do. No minefield yet.
Come right to 216 Helm I. Make turns for 30 knots.
We are running away.
Con
So-
maneuvering, making turns for 3.
If those guys are
knots.
small, shallow water submarine hunters like the Pody and the Grisha, we can outrun both of those. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to outrun them. Oh, somebody's telling me they're both still alive. Both Ann and Nancy Wilson are still alive. Gotcha. Okay. Good. I'm glad they're still alive. Ah, we got him. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to the next mission. So it was a Poltava. The Riga was the high-frequency sonar. And then there was a Krivak. A Krivak would be a significant potential threat, but... And he could definitely keep up with us, but we just got away from him. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get... Oh, there they are. They're doing their thing. Bomb the base. Mission complete. Let's get back to home port. Let's get out of... Oh, please, get me out of the Baltic Sea, for love of Pete. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, well, you know what? I can start blasting. Let's go 10,000 yards and see who these knuckleheads are.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Oh my God. Okay, now we found the shallow water. Holy smokes.
Make depth 4, 5 feet. Dive
Total
high.
water depth is, survey says, 200 feet. Holy crap. This is not good. Not good, not good. This might be it for us, boys. I don't know if we're going to get out of this one. I don't know. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to take a quick look around with my periscope. See if we see anybody. We don't have anybody on sonar. Possible submarine. Excuse me. All right, up.
Upscope.
Take a quick look around. Don't see anybody. Basically looking for shadows because it's nighttime. Don't hear anybody. Don't see anybody. No airborne contacts down. Huh.
Raise the radar mast.
All right, let's do a quick radar search.
Con. Dive at 4, 5 feet. Dive high.
Nobody here.
Lower the radar mast.
Says there's a vessel nearby. Must be a submarine. What direction was that active in? I just heard
Con
active.
Sonar new contact
There he
bearing
is.
108. Designated Sierra 1.
Okay. Let's make our depth 100 feet.
Make depth 100 feet. Dive high.
I'm going to try and get away from this guy. I am going to shoot him. I just don't know how close he is. Let's see if we can figure out who he is while we turn.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 111. Contact faded.
Okay. He's probably not close. I don't know if we can make that assumption. This is really bad. It's a really bad sonar environment, so... Are we on depth yet? Okay.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Okay. We steady on course yet? Not yet. Not yet. We're still coming left, or to the right, rather. As soon as we're steady on course, I'm going to do a snapshot down that line of bearing. I'll have run to enable set to 500. That way we're not...
Helm, steady course.
Well, it's going to do a circle. Shoot. All right, let's do run to enable at 4,000 yards. That way it doesn't come back on us. Snapshot tube 3.
Shoot 2-3. Aye,
All
sir.
right, that's about to surprise the hell out of that guy. Go get him. There's something right there. What the hell's that? Oh, shit. He didn't shoot, did he? That looks like a torpedo.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
That's our decoy. That looks like a torpedo. I'm pretty sure it's a torpedo. Hello, sir. All right.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
All right. Torpedo evasion. Let's get out of here. Let's go.
Turns 4-3. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
We want to get on the other side of our decoy.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 106. Come right to 264. Helm aye.
This is going to be a weird evasion. I don't know if this is going to work. How fast is our decoy going? How fast does this guy go?
Con
If I can't
sonar,
catch him, this is
noisemaker,
not going to
bearing
work.
105.
Shit. We got to get off this course. This is a terrible course for us.
0. Helm
I was just trying to get on this side of the weapon, of the decoy rather.
Con, helm, steady course.
Hmm. Ooh,
Maneuvering, making turn.
he still has his wire. Oh my god, that's not good.
255. Helm aye.
That's really bad, actually.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh no.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra
Well, he doesn't have his wire anymore. Let's get out of here.
1. Come right to 357. Helm aye.
Matter of fact, we need to go this way.
Come right to 081. Helm aye.
I got to get behind this weapon.
Con, helm. Come right to 090.
Oh,
Helm aye.
sweet Jesus. If this weapon enables, we're screwed. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm either going to look really dumb or really smart in just 1 second. I had no business doing this, but I think it worked. Let the log reflect that I was right. But I definitely guessed. Holy smokes. Do not do that. That's a really bad idea what I just did.
Come right to 090.
Oh my God.
Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
Oh shit.
Come left to 050. Helm aye.
Oh boy. What the
Con, helm, steady course. Come right to 051. Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course.
That's not good. I mean, we're past those two, but who the hell shot him? All right, slow down a little bit.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Okay, good for us. Let's go ahead and close it on him.
0, helm I.
See if this guy has a buddy over here.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 1-5 knots.
How far away is that?
Con helm, steady course.
That might be him. Yeah. So he shot one there, and he was running south and then shot two. So that's it. That's just one contact. Okay. We're good to go. Yep. Easy day. We did it. I have 3 weapons remaining in the torpedo room, so we got plenty to get back to base with. Good Lord. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Was this a foxtrot? What kind of sub do you think that was? Oh, it's a tango.
Make turns for 5 knots, maneuvering I.
All right. Yeah, it was a little tango. Yeah, oh, Gotland. Okay. The Gotland's a good boat. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Still. No more contacts. We're running out of weapons. Let's try and escape this place. Oh my gosh. I ran into Sweden. Sorry about that. Sweden. Let's exchange search information. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, sweet Mother Mary. Oh, let's get to deep water. Oh, thank you. Okay. Now, if we have contact, that's fine. I'll just sink them. Is the game let me get all the way back home again? Maybe. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. We're going to get some new orders. Yes. Okay. 46. Yeah, it's not about the tonnage. It's about getting past that dumb mission. What happened there? My screen broke. All right. Okay. Long-term patrol. Perform long-term patrol. Sink as much as possible. Oh, and then do special forces again? No. Is that all this? Is this the loop? Harass convoys. Sink as much as you can. And then once you feel you've completed a patrol, insert special forces to trigger the next phase. That's what we just did. Okay. I don't know. Let's get in there. Let's get in there and load some weapons. That's kind of sad. All right, we're going to load a couple of decoys, a couple of harpoons. Yeah, we'll just go out and we'll just sink everything. Let's go out here and sink some stuff. Give me a bunch of torpedoes. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go get busy. Let's go find some. Oh, there's a ship. Yes, easy day. Easy day ship right there. Got him. All right, so we're going to load a couple harpoons. Yeah. And one decoy just in case. You know, they might get a little frisky with us. All right. Because I have to shoot a harpoon, we need to keep them a little bit away from us. We're going to engage the ship at 15,000 yards. Bearing 125. Fight. Let's go.
Con sonar lost contact.
Yep. Coming shallow to shoot, baby.
Passing.
Make turns for 1.
All right, let's come on up periscope depth.
Maneuvering eye.
Oh, that's interesting. That is a different sonar system.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for
I like
1,
that.
0,
That's a new sound. Oh. We heard something new in the game.
5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
You guys hear that?
Con sonar new contact bearing 1, 2, 3. Designated Sierra 1.
All right, let's classify Sierra 1 on our way to
Con
PD.
sonar new contact bearing. Con maneuvering. Making turns for
Is this
5
American?
knots. Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
All right, I'm going to focus on Sierra 1 for right now. What's his bearing? Look down the bearing of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is right there. We're just going to do a little peeky poo, little up and down, little quick snapshot.
Make depth 4 by 8 dive by.
All right, here we go. Here we go. A little quick peek.
Con dive at 4 by 8.
There he is. There he is. Oop. Multiple contacts.
Con sonar.
Down.
Down scope.
Kirov. Oh, fuck.
Shoot 2-5.
Snapshot on the Kirov right now. It's our only chance.
Shoot 2-6. Aye, sir.
Mercy deep. Mercy deep. Mercy deep. Mercy deep.
Con fire control.
Mercy
We've
deep.
lost
Mercy deep.
Con sonar. We are cavitating.
We got the Kirov. We got the Kirov. We got the Kirov. Rightful rudder. We don't even need missiles.
Passing 100 feet.
Con fire control.
Con sonar lost
Oh.
contact. Master 2.
Yes.
Last
Passing 200 feet.
Yes.
Passing.
Con sonar no longer cavitating.
Passing 400 feet. Con knuckle formed. Passing 500 feet. Passing 600 feet.
Yeah, we're in full runaway
Level
mode
2,
because we're way the hell too close to that Kirov.
LI.
Oh my god. When have we ever had the Kirov in this game? Ever.
Passing 700 feet.
I don't even remember. I'm sure it's happened before, but years. That's how long it's been. We are not leaving this battle until she's dead. On the bottom, with little bubbles coming out of her like
Con,
champagne.
torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for.
All right, that's the Udaloy. Udaloy's freaking out. They're going to counterfire, so let's move.
Come left 2.
Mark range.
193. Helm I.
Crap. All right. Well, we're really we're kind of at bad ranges because these are the ranges that they're going to drop weapons on.
Con helm. Steady course.
Shit, that was kind of funny, but just some bad luck there. I basically evaded out to the range that the weapon's going to hit the water in, is what just happened. I should have checked the range to target before I evaded.
Con,
What's going to happen is
torpedo room,
Udaloy
tube 2 ready.
hears a torpedo on this bearing right now. He's already counterfired on that bearing 6,000 yards. Well, we're only 7,000 yards away. That weapon's going to hit the water, do a circle, and see us.
Bearing.
Yeah.
09. Contact breaking up.
Oh. Oh, what happened? All right. If I can get away from these torpedoes, I'm going to try and go as deep as possible. I can close the Kirov right now and finish her off. That's the plan.
Passing 800
The Kirov, actually, the Kirov might be able to outrun us because we can do 30 knots. She can do like 33.
Passing 1,000 feet.
That's enough. That's enough.
Passing 1,100
There's
feet.
not as much water as I thought. All right, so we have a weapon bearing 090, which is where I want to go. I want to head 090. There's a weapon right there. It's not ours. There's a weapon right there. That's not ours either. That's the Kirov, regretting his career choice. Not Kirov, that's Udaloy. Udaloy. This is our torpedo. That's ours. Still in the water. That's a good sign. This is not hard. This is like super easy. We got this guy.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Yeah. Like seriously. This guy's dead meat.
Make turns for 1, 5.
He has no more escorts.
Maneuvering eye.
This guy's sunk.
Sonar passing 1,000 feet.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Oh.
Make turns for 1, 0.
Are you serious?
Maneuvering eye.
Are we going to get a hit with that second shot? That was a shot in the dark, man. Oh my
Sonar
god.
regained.
Passing 700 feet.
Head 1/3, level out. We're going to watch this attack unfold.
5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Oh no.
Sonar regained contact.
Why is that
on
torpedo coming back at
01,
us?
Bearing 0, 9, 1.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
All right, well, we can't let this guy get away. He's going to get away now.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
All right. Are we ready to shoot? Yes.
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
All right, we're going to stay right here at 600 feet, 5 knots, like a hole in the water. Swim these guys out 10,000 yards, 5 miles, and let them search.
Con, torpedo room, tube 6 ready.
All right. So the Kirov is turning back around. He's heard the weapon hit the Udaloy. He doesn't hear our weapons yet, and he doesn't hear us.
Contact bearing 1, 1, 1. Designated Sierra 4.
Sierra 4. Oh, maybe he does have another escort. Okay, let's figure out who Sierra 4 is. Oh, wow. Okay, who's this? Probably Russian. So let's start with that.
Con sonar Sierra.
Might be a
4
Grisha.
is classified
What's Sierra
as
3?
escort.
This is a merchant. Let's get a merchant up on the chart for Sierra 3. Sierra 3 is not a concern. I might be able to use him to mask us.
Con sonar
It's a trawler.
Sierra 3 is classified as
I don't know why a
emergency.
Grisha would be protecting the Kirov, but I'm not here to question tactics. That's odd. That was a weird decision. I'm keeping these wires so all 3 of these don't home in on the Udaloy again. But Kirov here, he's basically turned right back around on top of us. I have no idea what his range is. Just where the marker is, all we know is that that's his bearing. And he's coming, according to sonar, he is coming closer. So probably heading west, which is good for us, right into our torpedoes. He probably thinks we're up here, so he's probably headed northwest. That would make sense. Boy, yeah, he's hauling ass. I want him to get close because he can outrun us. That's possible. I do have some harpoons, but he'll shoot him down. His point defense is amazing. You know what? Let's enable one weapon.
Con, fire control, weapon
This will
acquired.
tell us exactly where he's at.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Okay,
Con,
there he is.
Fire control, weapon acquired.
There he is. Ha ha, look at this guy. Hell yeah. Oh, you are so screwed, buddy. You have no idea. And your helicopter's going the wrong way. He's going back home. He's looking for a new friend because you're about to not be one anymore. Oh, it's such a beautiful ship. Oh, this thing is beautiful. Good Lord have mercy. Oh, what happened? Oh no. That was a magazine explosion.
103. Contact breaking up.
Oh, God bless America. Ladies and gentlemen, take your screenshots. We may never see this again. Oh my God. Yeah, that magazine explosion finished him off. Too much smoke over here. Looks like they all hit the same spot. Oh my word. Well, we found our thumbnail. That's what this is going to be. I need the smoke to get out of the way so we can... Come on, work with me, game. Ah. Well, shoot. I can get a screenshot from here. From the bottom side. I'll put it into Photoshop and invert it. Yeah. We were inverted. Like that. Not sure how I'm going to do this. This is really not working. There we go. There we go. Okay, ready? Everybody say YouTube. All right, there it is. There. Mark the time. What time is that? 2:30. Got it. We got our thumbnail. Let's get out of here. Oh, shit. We're being shot. That's not good. Let's go. Let's go.
Make turns for
Over here making thumbnails.
0 knots.
Let's go hide behind the trawler.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4. Last bearing 111.
That was a
Contact
very
status.
rare encounter. Very rare. And I'm so glad it panned out. What's he doing with only one escort?
700 feet.
Besides sinking. Yeah, that was a bad call on his part. Yeah, 20 SN-19s, man, are
Con sonar lost
terrifying.
contact.
The
Sierra
Kirov
3. Last bearing 2,
has a
83.
huge
Contact faded.
anti-surface ship punch. I mean, it is... If we built the Iowa-class battleships to have missiles instead of 16-inch guns, is what the Kirov is. Yeah. That's the closest thing I can think of to compare it. The shipwreck missile is like, you know, the same size and weight as a school bus. Maybe a short bus, but a school bus. It's like, and they're like shooting school buses at you. Full of screaming autistic kids going, wee! Little lunchbox hanging out the window. Yeah,
Making
yeah.
turns for 30
That should be the
knots.
thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. I need to make that. I have no idea where this torpedo is, but I just know he's close. So I'm trying to not be where I was. Drinks are on the Artful back home. Okay. Those impressive sinking sequence look like they modeled a program to sink realistically. Yeah, they did a pretty good job. The surface ships are they have watertight compartments. So part of the ship floods wherever the damage is. Yeah, this is a complete game. I mean, this is no doubt about it. They finished this game when they made it. All right, we just got to go. We just got to go. Awesome. Dude, Kirov Udaloy. That's amazing. Very happy with that. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, we're right back in a fight. Let me take a quick break and we'll do this one, okay? Be right back. Be right back. bad. Whew. Oh, crap. I realized I spilled something on my shorts. Gotta change my shorts. That's not cool. I'll have to cut that part out of the YouTube video. All right, who we got? Bearing 113. I have no idea. It's probably a sub, right? It could be that Grisha.
Our new contact.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Could be the Grisha.
Make depth 4, 5 feet. Dive by.
Because there was another contact
Our new contact bearing
protecting the Kirov.
07.
Con, dive at 4, 5 feet. Dive by.
Oh, wow. We don't have anything ready.
Con sonar
I forgot to reload
contact
torpedo
bearing
tubes.
102. Designated Sierra 3.
Oh, my. I've only got 2 weapons ready. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to look bearing, let's see, 114 to 100. Somebody's close.
Upscope.
Oh. So quickly we need to shoot these knuckleheads. 114. Oh. Oh my god. Warship. 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 Holy smokes. Warship. Down.
Downscope.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Is this 6 Rapuchas again? Is this a regular thing in this operation? Raise the radar mast. Yep. All right, let's take him out.
Con sonar Master 1 is classified as merchant.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
That's fine. Which way are they going to go? Are they going to? They're evading south. Is that right?
Shoot 2-6. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-2.
All right.
Aye, sir.
Lower the radar mast.
Torpedo. Whoops.
Make turns for 3.
Nope.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Oh, stop. I don't know why it raised the radar mast again. That wasn't cool.
0. Make turns for 3. 0.
All right. Let's go ahead and reload all of the missiles.
Con sonar regained contact on Master 6 bearing 1. Come right to 175. Helm
All right, so
aye.
we got 4
Con
torpedoes
sonar
out
off
there.
Contact Master 1. Last bearing 1.
We just went below a strong layer. Oh, wow. We have all the advantages. Deep water, strong layer, initial contact. I didn't see any escorts, but I don't want these coming back on me, so I'm going to
Passing 500 feet.
get off the leg. 2 of those are going to enable short. 2 are going to enable long. The one on the right is going to enable to the
700
south.
feet.
That's kind of what the plan is there.
Passing 800 feet.
I do expect to get 4 different hits. I think I spread them out enough for 4 different hits. So, but we need to be going this way.
170.
And then we got to run to the east.
Steady course.
I wonder if Sierra 7, that's probably like a trawler or something. There's definitely a submarine underneath all those ships. There's no way all these ships are out here by themselves. So there's going to be a submarine in there somewhere.
Con, torpedo room,
And if you wonder what we're doing, we're reloading all of our torpedo tubes right now.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 30 knots.
Okay. I was going to speed up, but we're already going as fast as we can go. The Magic School Bus, granted. Yeah, Radeon. I don't know if that'd be a good idea. It'd be really funny to put it as a thumbnail, but YouTube may not appreciate a school bus with a bunch of kids flying over the water coming off of a burning Kirov. But I think it's a pretty funny image. Apparently, yeah, sinking the Kirov does not rate a medal. I know, right? We should get like the order of...
Con, torpedo room, tube 2.
I don't know. I don't... I have no idea any of the Royal Navy's medals. I don't know. Dive. Yeah. We're going to haul butt. Yeah, I apologize. I had spilled something. Must have been lunch on my clothes. I just now noticed it. I've been on the stream for 2 hours. A dirty ass shirt. My bad. Sorry. I'll try and blend it out in Premiere Pro whenever I edit these together. Oh, there we go. Oh, there is something out there. Oh no. Somebody up here shot to the south. Oh, that sucks because that's right where we are. Yeah, this guy up here just shot down here. I didn't even know about that jerk up here. Okay. I do have one torpedo just in case this guy's a problem. Yeah, CR7. Yeah, he must be because he's not a... this guy's got to be a submarine. The guy to the north doesn't have to be. He might be, though. All right, here's what we're going to do. Let's slow back down. This guy's going to detect us if we don't.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
We're going to turn, help bleed off the speed a little bit by changing direction. I'm going to try and shoot a weapon at this knucklehead.
Con, torpedo room, tube 6 ready.
Okay, our weapons are enabling now. This fleet's going to get hammered. CR7 was headed south because he was here and now he's here. You see that? Mm-hmm.
Con, helm, steady course.
All right, we're slow enough. Let's put this weapon on CR7.
Con, sonar, new contact bearing 056. Designated.
Oh, crap. Both these guys are going for the same one.
Con, sonar, regain.
Oh, it's raining.
On. Con, maneuvering.
All right, so 2 of our weapons are going to hit 1 contact. Hopefully the other 2 will hit 2 other contacts.
Master 5, bearing 103.
Yep, he's toast.
Con,
Toasty
sonar,
toast.
regained contact on. Master 2, bearing 092.
Little transport ship
Con,
here.
Sonar, regained contact on. Master 6, bearing 102.
Oh, that was the other weapon. Okay. This guy's running away. You can't see him, but he's like, that guy just exploded. I'm out of here. All right. You know what? I loaded a bunch of missiles. I'm going to quietly go to missile launch depth and finish off those Rapuchas while we finish torpedoing CR7 with this weapon here. That's the plan. So what I did, I pumped off all the ballast, so we're positively buoyant, and we're just kind of coming up like that. It's going to take us a minute to get up there. I could risk putting on a 5 degree up, maybe. Yeah. I got a little bit of an up angle, so we're pushing ourselves up as well. I don't want to lose this wire because I have no idea where CR7 is. I need him to go active again so I can adjust this point. There he is. He's down here.
Con, sonar, regained contact on. Master 3, bearing 089.
Passing 700 feet.
Oh, there he is. You know, this initial range was really good.
Sonar, regained contact on. Sierra 7, bearing 144.
Unfortunately, his counterfire's right at us.
Passing
So we can't stay here. I need to get up and shoot these weapons. There it is. All right, let's go ahead and put a left rudder in.
Con, sonar, noisemaker, bearing 146. Con, sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the
Shit.
water. Bearing 061.
061.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Master 3, last bearing 089.
061.
Contact breaking up.
Doesn't make any sense. Who the hell
Con,
shot that?
sonar, lost contact. Master 1, last bearing 103. Contact breaking up.
Passing 400 feet.
Shit.
Make turns for 30 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Passing 300 feet.
Con, sonar, we are cavitating.
It's fine. It's fine.
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
Victor 3's dead.
Passing 200 feet.
Those guys didn't see my decoy at all.
Passing 200 feet.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Passing
Yeah, these guys might be a
400
problem. These guys are not being fooled by anything.
100 feet. Passing 600 feet.
Holy smokes.
Passing 700 feet. Passing 800 feet. Passing 900 feet.
Oof.
Passing 1,000 feet.
Come right to 031 helm I. Con helm, steady course. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 1-4.
Oh, wow, another one. Huh. How about that? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Right full rudder. Shit. Might have waited too long on this maneuver. Yep. Oh, it's not good. Oh, it's not good. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, that's pretty close.
Passing 800
That's pretty close. Yeah,
700 feet.
listen.
Con, knuckle formed.
They haven't made a torpedo yet that can get me. No, sir.
Passing 500
Not today, says the man.
Passing 400 feet. Passing 300.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
It's fine.
Passing 200 feet.
Oh, let's get down. Do not broach this boat.
Passing 100 feet.
Do not do that. Holy smokes. Okay. Okay.
Come right to 085 helm I. Con helm, steady course.
Oh, shit.
Con
Ooh.
sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 169.
Con, knuckle formed.
Mm. This guy's good.
Passing 200 feet.
Leave me alone. Leave me
Con
alone.
sonar, no longer cavitating.
Leave me
Passing 400
alone.
feet. Con, knuckle formed.
No.
Passing 500 feet.
All right, it's fine.
Passing 600 feet.
He's a friendly torpedo. It's okay.
Passing 700 feet. Passing 800 feet. Passing 900 feet. Passing 1,000 feet.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Passing
boy.
1,100 feet.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. How many? This guy's really close. Yep. Time to go. Rifle rudder. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh, shit.
Passing
Oh, that's not good.
800 feet.
That's bad. That's so bad.
Passing
That's kind of bad.
1,000 feet.
Keep.
Passing 900
You
feet.
gotta keep going, man.
Passing 800 feet.
You gotta keep going.
Passing 700 feet.
You gotta shift the rudder.
Passing 600 feet.
Okay. It's. Oh my God. There's a third one. What the fuck? Okay.
Passing 400 feet.
Listen. You guys need to calm down, all right? You know what I'm saying?
Passing 300 feet.
Yeah.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
I don't even know what that means. What the fuck?
Come right to 136
Listen.
helm I. Con helm.
Oh my
steady
God.
Course.
Passing 300
Eeh.
feet.
No.
Con sonar, no longer
No.
cavitating.
Nope.
Passing 400 feet.
Are these American torpedoes? Oh my God.
Passing 500 feet.
Oh, I think they are. Are we going up against 680? I think we're going up against American weapon platform.
Passing 700 feet.
Those are Mark 48s.
Passing 800 feet.
Holy
Knuckle formed.
shit.
Passing 900 feet.
900 feet. Those are Mark 48s. How in the hell am I dodging a Mark 48?
Passing 1,000 feet.
That's not realistic because that can't happen. Not even I can dodge that.
Come right to 084 helm I.
Yeah, I think it's an American 688 up to the north. which is really bad news for us. I can't even begin to
Right
tell you
to
how
0.
bad that is for us.
High.
Oh my God.
Passing 1,000 feet.
Go, 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 go. There's only one way this ends.
900 feet.
And that's we lose electricity and
Passing 800 feet.
oh my God. Rifle
Passing
rudder.
700 feet. Passing 600 feet. Passing 500 feet.
No, no,
Passing
no.
400 feet.
no.
Passing 300 feet.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Con sonar.
Shift the
We are
rudder.
habitating.
I'm not doing. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Passing 200 feet.
Oh fuck. He's right there. He's right there. How many torpedoes?
Come left to
Are there?
116. Helm aye.
They're just firing everything. They're slapping the fire button.
Con sonar.
Like
no
it-
longer cavitating.
Give some
Passing
kudos.
400 feet.
Yikes. Oh my
Passing
God.
500 feet. Passing 600 feet.
You're a bad torpedo. You're a
700
bad
feet.
torpedo. Nobody likes you. Now that's a
Passing
Russian
800
torpedo.
feet.
Notice the difference? That Russian torpedo gives up pretty quick. No,
Passing
no.
800
Oh
feet.
my God, we're so screwed. Okay, this one might get me. Yeah, shit. Well, get your floaties, boys. I'm really sorry. I tried my best. Ah! These are 2 Mark 48s. Hey, we dodged that one. Dummy. Miss me. Son of a gun. What kind of torpedo is this one? All right, that's a Russian one. See, even the Russians need American help. Look at that. I'm dodging those Russian ones like I'm not even there. This is an American one, though. This one's American. Look at that. That's a Mark 48. Notice how the Mark 48s hit. God bless America. I got sunk by my own team. I'm going to write a very strongly worded letter to the Queen about this. All right, this is your 3rd chance. Come on, Russia. Make Stalin proud. You guys are a bunch of clowns. Well, I mean, that's the difference if you ever wondered between, in this game anyway, Russian torpedoes, American torpedoes. American torpedoes don't seem to run out of fuel, and they certainly can move. All right, let's abandon ship. Let's see what happens. All right, so we sank everybody except a couple of Rapuchkas. What shot that? It was a Type 212. Congratulations, Germany. So the model was the Mark 48. The actual weapon would be the D2A4, which is the Blackfish torpedo that Italy also uses, and it's very good. As you could see, it hit me twice. Jerks. Well done, though. It's fun. It's fun. I love it. This campaign is off the chain difficult. Oh, there it is, right there on my screen. The DM2A4, right there. DM2A4. Well done. Well done. This is definitely not the thumbnail. No. Stop saying that. Not going to happen. But I think that's a really good place to stop because we completed the campaign. Technically, we're done. Got the Kirov. All right, so we'll see you guys on Friday. Friday, we're probably going to do some sea power. I really want to play Modern Naval Warfare, the other sub game that's out, the modern sub. But there's a patch in the works. I don't know if it's going to be here by Friday, and I still want to test the patch to see what it adds before we spend time streaming it, because I want to show that game off in all of its glory and not half-ass it. You know what I'm saying? So Modern Naval Warfare is still on the schedule. We're just waiting on the patches to get it to a point where we can really enjoy it here on the streams. Okay? Haven't forgot about it. It's going to happen. We'll see you guys on Fridays. Okay? Thanks for watching. Been fun. We'll see you guys then. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty much my face right there. Yeah. That's me going, uh-oh. Well, that torpedo, he got us. Good job, Germany.